Hello there, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio.
Luis, what?
I am Armagus, and that is all.
Smash it all
Let's
to
move.
bits.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luis's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
What to pick? Oh, hell.
Where's Mister?
You...
Hold there. Your Highness.
Come on.
Honestly.
What now? The freedom of a wanderer.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
This voice?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardella and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really? Maybe... hope.
A little broad, don't you think? I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The King's deadline was the dawn of the Day of the Hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the Day of the Hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets. So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis. Let's...
Let's put an end to this.
So?
Smash it all to bits!
All right then.
Let's go!
Uh-huh. That's a rough one.
I see. Huh?
Counting on you.
Okay then.
Let's do it. We'll face danger here.
That's a rough one.
I guess.
Counting on you.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. And right there's a labyrinth.
That's a rough one.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
And right there's a lab. Ooh.
They'll face danger here.
And right there's a labyrinth.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Ooh. Hello. Help me, will ya?
I guess so.
Much gratitude to you.
We did it! Let's give it a shot. Let's see here.
They'll face danger here.
Help me, will ya?
Yeah!
All right, then.
Let's go! Hey? Isn't that... Whatever will I do? Whoa!
Lovely, that. If you have a spare moment.
Let's give it a shot.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
All right, then.
Is it Louisa?
Talking nonsense, you are.
All right, then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
All right, then.
Humans.
Louise, I can see it.
Hello. Grand, innit? Now what am I to do? Cheers, eh?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Looks like if I can beat whatever this is, Luis won't be much of an issue.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
All right.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
If Louise
Fancy a
wins
bit
the
of
crown,
info?
what will become of us?
Want in on this? Want in on this?
Hey!
Want in on this? Come again anytime. Want in on this? Just between us. Come again.
If Louise wins the crown, what
What
will
now?
become of us?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
I found new power.
I see. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger. All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Hello there.
Whoa!
I see. That's... What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Thank you.
Let's check.
I see. Be careful. I'll see you again.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
What?
What shall I do? Splendid.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
I'm off then.
That sounds right.
All right then.
Just can't believe it's true. Why, you little...
All right then.
Oh. But why?
All right then.
Just sublime.
Whoa. It's too much to take.
Just sublime.
Help me out, would you?
Let's give it a shot.
You're planning to sell the princess bathwater, aren't you?
Okay then.
All right then. All right then.
Oh, pardon.
Let's see. Something up? So, hey.
Yeah? However. Aye, yes. Aye.
All right then. Where to?
I need to get stronger. I got 2 quests at Mount Volcano. How many days do I have? 30 days. Yeah, might as well. Let's get the ultimate form of the commander and the merchant while we're at it.
The truth is... Gastro's been acting as a proxy, Since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question, everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what. And probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not governed.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes! Barden and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, In fact, the whole country depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country. Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Hey!
Yep.
Please, whatever you can do.
It's okay.
Want in on this?
Really? Whoa.
Just between us.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Excuse me, what? Why exactly would I... What? How do you manage to fish up a queen's honey from the sea? No, seriously, excuse me, what's the logic there?
Hey!
Did a fish eat them by accident? Which wouldn't make any sense too, because a queen bee never leaves its nest. Except when it gets deposed by another queen bee. Well, not necessarily deposed. Apparently the way it works from a documentary I watched is that when a queen bee candidate or a youngin that's has the potential to be a queen bee is immediately exiled, and they end up making their own hive because of that. What to do next?
All right then. All right then.
On the bright side, so most of the ingredients I need are from, well... Wait. Okay, so if I'm correct... Oh, I only need to spend 2 nights with Katarina and this night with Brigitte. Intriguing. Calculating. Maybe I could hold it off until day 20 days left before I leave. Maybe I should just use up as much of the allotted time as possible until I'm satisfied. And by satisfied I mean have everyone almost at max. Which is gonna take a while, considering I barely started on Basilio. I'm gonna need to use a day to go do Yufa's quest. And I have no idea where Neurus' last relic is.
Intriguing. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter, and may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
The traitor and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness. No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Got it?
I see.
Speaking of which...
Oh.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits!
Excuse me?
All right then. Yeah. What now?
I do have to wonder. There's probably some sort of equipment out there that guarantees a hit as long as the attack is critical. So, you don't think this thing actually hits 770 times, do you? That'd be a bit overboard.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
What to do. Hang out with Maria and max out Basilio. Let's see. 1 day for Maria. About 3 days for you. Probably not 7 days for Basilio. I'm gonna bet one of them occurs at nighttime and one of them occurs in the Gauntlet Runner, so more than likely 5 with Basilio. Maybe I should focus on Basilio until I get the Gauntlet Runner one then, before I go to one of the dungeons. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then for the nighttime, I'll focus on Katarina and the hot spring.
Sam! Right then. Huh? Oi! Vinka? Hey. Nah.
Nice to meet you.
Truth is, oh? Speaking of, serious? Thanks.
So?
I'll tell.
Hey.
Well then.
Sam.
Right then.
Leave it to me. Hope you're ready.
Listen. What in the world?
Hmm?
But come on.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
Oh, cripes.
Wait, you?
Thank you so much.
You know something? But
Yeah?
huh?
No.
I'm so glad.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
I see it clear as day. Right then.
Yeah.
Thank you. So much. Think of the future. You're the ace in our deck, you know. Let's talk shop. Don't fret now. See you in a bit.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
Speaking of...
We ought to proceed with caution.
Mister!
Smash it all to bits!
Alright, this is a good stopping point for now. I really should go around all the inns and buy the information as well. Let's see, I've already done that with Gruntrod and Real Heaven. The only inns I haven't visited is the one on Verga Island and the one on... Wait, have I visited the Informant the Altar Bearer yet? I don't think so. Okay, I'll make... Yeah, I haven't. the golden... Wait. The golden deer herb. Okay, I'm kind of confused right now. Oh well, easy fix. I'll just wish it every in next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Metaphor ReFantazio. Kindly consider liking, commenting, and subscribing down below if possible, please. And thank you very much. And with... I hope I can actually max out all of the bonds. I'm so close. Oh my. But anyway, with that as our ending note, I bid you all bye-bye for now anyway.